So my opinion has evolved regarding the downgrade, and y'all need to put some damn respect on the Raimi Suit. Oh my goodness. So guys, let me be clear as to why I didn't say it was a downgrade. The reason I didn't say it was a downgrade, because many people were judging the game by this one scene. They were saying this one scene and it's a downgrade. The game's been downgraded. And that's nonsensical. You would never do that in any other area of life. Like, you wouldn't watch a movie and say, oh, the movie was trash. Why was it trash? Because this one scene in the movie made it trash. Of course not. Because you have to take in everything into account when saying it's a downgrade. Now, having said that, I'm looking at shots from 2018 and 2017. The shots have come out. It's been more than one scene, right? It's not just that construction site scene. It's been this scene, that scene, this scene. And I have to say, there has been a graphical downgrade. Calm down. Yes, I know all of you guys are going to say, see, I told you. No, calm down. Notice that I said there have been graphical downgrades. That does not mean the entire game has been downgraded. Because if you look at certain shots, because I've seen other shots where in 2018, it looks significantly better than 2017. For example, when it comes to the Watanabe shot, the 2018 shot looks significantly better than the 2017 shot. Another example would be the Mary Jane shot. If you look at the 2018, it looks significantly better than the 2017 footage. I mean, just lighting alone. There's a focus point in the center, and that's obviously where Spider-Man comes in. You know, it's that center where there's a tension between Mary Jane and the guy holding the gun, one of the goons holding the gun. Like, I get that. However, in that same shot, if you look at Mary Jane's hair looks significantly better in 2017 than it does in 2018. Right? So there's this inconsistency, and which, I harp on, like I said in my previous video about it, is that it's a quality control issue. That's basically what it is. Because there was one shot I saw that was just like, yo, this looks phenomenal. There's the one shot of Spider-Man, and it looks great. The lighting looks great. Like, you can see like the textures and the details. There's you can even see like a little reflection in his eyes. I'm just like, yo, this looks amazing. And if you juxtapose that with the 2018 footage, it's night and day. Like, there is no denying something's up. I know James Stevenson wants to talk about the sun and how it positioned and all that. If the sun can do all of that, fine. But the thing is, the argument is, and that's what I was trying to reason, is that even if the sun moved or whatever, it's still a graphical downgrade based on what we had. That's not saying that they changed, technical or whatever, or they reduced stuff or anything. If moving the sun can make the game look from that to that, then it's a downgrade. Then you should have moved the sun. It's as simple as that. I don't know how you make a shot just look like complete boo-boo just by merely moving the sun, by changing the position of the sun. To me, it looks like there's a lot more going on than just the changing of the sun. But I don't know. I don't do lighting in Unity or Unreal, whatever they're doing. I don't do that. I do animation. But you can't say that 2018 footage looks better than 2017 in certain shots. You can't say that because it's undeniable. Like, that looks like boo-boo. That looks like freaking awesome. And the thing is, in other shots, it's really highlighted. And I get that they can excuse it off by the sun outside, but there is no sun inside. So, like, what's your excuse there? Like, how are you going to spend that? Because there are shots inside. For example, the Mary Jane shot where you have Spider-Man, and he looks far better in 2018 than he does in 2017. Like, I mean, people want to talk about the specular. I even took, like, some of the specular down, and it still looks better in the older footage. And I'm like, yo, what's going on here? Like, what's the problem here? It looks like he's just faded out. Like, it's just flattened in the 2018 footage compared to the 2017 footage. And I'm just like, yo, what? Like, who is doing this? You can deny it all you want, and these fanboys, oh my God, these fanboys, they are defending this to the end. Hell, I was trying to explain away, like, yo, okay, it's not a downgrade, it's just a lighting change. But then I started thinking about, well, if it's a lighting change, even though it may not be a downgrade, it is a graphical downgrade based on what we had. That's not saying that's not saying the whole game has been downgraded. That's not saying the graphics in the whole game have been downgraded. Although you could argue that in certain areas, because in the shot where he's on the wall, if you look at the 2016 footage, like if you look at the brick patterns, there's like unevenness in the bricks in the displacement maps or what's going on there. And if you look in the 2017 or 2018 footage, it's just all uniform. It's all the same. It's all like little square boxes. So you can argue that even the texture, the contrast in the differentiation in detail on his suit is night and day from 2018 to 2016. There's a lot more detail in the suit that has just been, it seems like it's been streamlined in 2018. So you could argue that. I'm not going to argue that because I've seen the footage I've seen, it looks phenomenal. So, but to say that there's no downgrade, that's just being dishonest. And I'm first off, I'm not blind. And secondly, I'm not stupid. Like I can clearly see, that does not look like what that looks like. So I'm just keeping it real with you guys. So that's my opinion on the issue. Leave it at that. Now, when it comes to the nonsense I've been hearing about the Raimi Suit, the hate that has been thrown, the shade that is blocking the shine that is the Raimi Suit. Hold up. Let me make sure I'm ready for this. Just, Have you all lost your mind? You guys, you hating little bastards, like talking trash about the Raimi Suit. All I keep hearing, it's just a suit. It's just a suit. It doesn't affect gameplay. It's just a suit. Shut your mouth. Shut up. Like, be quiet. Get some duct tape and wrap it up. Like, I don't want to hear that. Because when it came to, what was it? When it came to Tricks being in Spider-Man, y'all were like, oh, I'd really like Tricks to be in the game. It'd be so cool if those Tricks, like in Spider-Man 2, if they can put that in the game, it'd be really so cool. Oh my gosh. And then, of course, you're going to have that crowd. It's just Tricks. It's not going to affect gameplay. It's just Tricks. When they put the Tricks in the game, oh, I like Tricks. I like Tricks. The Tricks are so cool. When it came to Rain being put in the game, y'all were talking about, oh, can we please have Rain? Oh my God, it would look so pretty. Please just send it to, please put Rain in the game. Please, 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 please. And of course, we'd have those talking about, it's just Rain. It's not going to affect gameplay. It's just Rain. Y'all should be happy. They even doing a Spider-Man game. It's just Rain. When they put Rain in the game, oh, I like Rain. I like Rain. It looks so good. It looks so good. When it came to the charge jump, y'all were talking about, can we please have the charge jump? Oh, the charge jump from 2000, Spider-Man 2, it'd be so cool if we had the charges. Can we please have charge jump? Please put it in the game. And then, of course, you have those people talking about, it's just a charge jump. It's not going to affect gameplay. Y'all should be happy they making the Spider-Man game. Like, y'all need to let it go. It's just a charge jump. When they put in the charge jump in the game, oh, I like the charge jump. The charge jump looks cool. Oh, my God, I can't wait to use it. If y'all do not shut the hell up, talking about it's just a Raimi, so it's just a Raimi. Shut up. Like, give me a break. They put it in TASM too, and I know many of you guys, well, it's a different thing going on with Marvel, and you guys know how difficult it is to put a suit in the game and all this. Like, y'all trying to explain away stuff that this is why I'm talking about the fanboys. Anything that they don't do, you guys try to, it's okay with us. It's okay if you don't do it. It's fine. It's completely fine. I like the game. I like the game as it is. But when they do it, it's like, well, I did kind of like that you put it in there. Oh my God, I can't wait. I'm just like, be quiet. Like, games don't get made for fanboys. They get made for fans. Please note the difference, because you can put literally anything out, and a fanboy will go, oh, I love it. It's the best thing ever. It's the best. And fans will be like, yo, this doesn't look as good as that game. Like, why? What's the problem here? What's going on? Like, the animations are old, the textures are muddy. Like, something needs to be done. Like, I'm sick and tired of this nonsense. Like, let me let you guys know something. And the majority of people who play games, they don't give a fuck how difficult it is to put a suit in a game. I don't care. Like, I'm sure it's difficult to make a game. You don't think it's difficult to make the game? You think that because it's difficult to make the game, they should have just been like, well, it's too difficult to make the game. We're just not going to make it. Of course not. They knew what they were signing up for. Hell, they're the ones that picked to do Spider-Man. As big as that character is to go from Ratchet and Clank to Spider-Man, I don't know about you, that's a huge ass freaking jump. That's like going from janitor to CEO. Like, what are you talking about? And you asked for the position. Well, guess what? This is what comes with that position. A lot of criticism, a lot of skepticism, and a lot of scrutiny. Like, yo, deal with it. People have been asking one suits I want. I didn't ask for anything else. I wasn't going to get pissed when they didn't have Charge Jump. I wasn't really pissed when they didn't have Rain. I wasn't really pissed when they didn't have Tricks. I did the one thing I asked for. Was one thing that the majority of us want was the Sam Raimi suit. I don't care what you guys say. It's a 16-year-old game. I don't give a how long it's been since the movie has been out. Y'all want to talk trash about the Raimi suit. You guys do this constantly. Well, because it's not in the game, oh, we don't need it. Who cares? It's garbage. It's trash. What's wrong with you guys? What is going on? You know the saying, the squeaky wheel gets the oil? Guess what? I'm going to squeak until I get that oil, all right? And there's a legality issue as to why they can't put it in the game. Then let us know. That's all I ask. Let us know when it comes to the graphical downgrade that we clearly see. Let us know. But don't just tell us it's just the sun or it's just this. Because we're not stupid. Like, I know that's clearly not just the sun doing all that. Like, something's funny going on in the game. Like, when it comes to, like, the textures, clearly the textures of 2018 are different from the ones in 2016. But they want to say nothing's changed, nothing changed. Clearly, the textures have changed. Like, what are you talking about? Like, I'm not blind. I'm not dumb. So don't treat me as dumb. That's all I ask. But when it comes to the Raimi suit, yes, we need to have the Raimi suit. I know it's not in the base game. I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with that. If it's going to be in the DLC, fine. I'll wait till the DLC. I'll wait for the DLC. But they want to be funny with that. Talking about, well, we cannot confirm nor deny the Raimi suit is in there. Like, I don't want to hear that. If I'm giving you $25 for this DLC, bull crap, then I want to know what's in it. I know it's going to be a surprise, but at least hint it out. Shoot, leak that. They damn near leaked everything else. You can't leak what suits are going to be in the game. Like, give us something to nibble on, because they know people want this suit. They know people want this suit. So they're either going to deliver or not going to deliver. If they don't deliver, I'm sorry. The game is getting docked. It's getting docked unless they give a reason for it. If they give a reason why it's not in the game. Well, Marvel didn't want to be conflicting suits and blah blah blah. Okay, fine. Yeah, I'd be like, screw you, Marvel. But I'd understand. But don't keep us in the dark like you did in 2016, where you was just, here's what we're doing. Okay, bye. Anyways, guys, that's the video. Let me know what you guys think, whether or not you still believe it's not a downgrade. It's just the lighting, like he said. It's just the lighting. Or if you have belief, no, there's clearly some funny business going on here. There's clearly that doesn't look like that was shown to us in certain shots. I'm not saying the whole game has been downgraded, but there's been some graphical, Anyways, guys, that's the video. Let me know what you guys think. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please feel free to like, share, comment, subscribe. Oh, that fun stuff. Till next time, guys, be amazing. It's just Rain. When they put Rain in the game, oh, I like Rain. It looks so good.